Good morning or good afternoon, depending where you are. My name is Aliu. I am recording this video to share my finding about COVID-19. This is December 2024. Today is the 23rd, I believe. And I'm just doing this part to share a fundamental finding about COVID-19. My background is I'm a biologist. I'm originally from Senegal. So let's see. I'm using this globe here to just do my my demonstration, and also I'm gonna use this globe to explain how I did my finding. This board, and for any scientists, I will also need to give couple illustration about what I find out about COVID-19. And I'm recording this video because this can help us do a lot. So for that, let's go back to what we have. We all remember in 2019, end of 2019, we have the COVID-19. We all watched what happened in Italy, in Europe, and US and everybody. And the United Nations predicted it's going to be the worst case in Africa, right? But it does not happen. And I want to explain why, okay? I want to explain why. Why, whatever prediction, whatever modeling they have, because before you make that there is a modeling, the model did not work. And I believe I will be able to explain it. So, without any background in science, there is like basic approach we can do. In Europe, the virus was able to move from one person to another one. And whatever enabling that has to be really present there, okay? And in Africa, the same enabler, if you have it here, it should be, let's say, less present, without even being a scientist. The virus moved from one person to another one, let's say 20 times, because when we look at the statistics, that's what will happen. So basically what we have is COVID-19 is a flu, right? So basically the modeling we most likely use is, let's say you have the flu, you emit like aerosol particles, okay? Because by sneezing, coughing, And also, in the other hand, we have hand contamination. We know, you wipe your nose and everything. But we took this this one like the main vector, and I believe this is where we make a mistake. And I will show you it's easy to understand because it's difficult. I get the point why the scientists go, because this is easy to explain the speed the virus was moving, okay? But we'll see. But the thing is, we have hand have the liquid and they can spread the virus too. So if you have two routes of contamination, you should know the size. Which one is bigger? Which one is lower? Are they equal? Okay. So that's why I use a very similar virus here, HIV virus. Like we know this one, right? HIV virus. We know we have blood-to-blood contamination, okay? But in the other hand, we have STD contamination, sexual transmitted disease, right? But both, you can have the virus, right? HIV virus, but what is the size, okay? And I strongly believe the STD is way more frequent than the blood-to-blood transmission, right? Because if you don't use condom, you know what happened, right? So both can spread the virus, but since we have two routes, we need to know the size, and it's exactly what happened with coronavirus. We didn't. I never heard about anybody telling, what is the size between hand contamination and aerosol contamination, okay? So So it's easy. Since we didn't answer it, I just have to redo it. Okay, we redo it. So basically, we know the output, right, by testing, but the input is still a mystery. Okay, so I will redo the same things by going simple here, right? In biology, anybody should know a virus is a parasite, right? And a parasite always has a host, and we are the host. So using the term virus is somehow wrong. You will not able to really get the biology itself, because the virus is not the one is moving, it's the host. And that's why I'm using the one we already know, the malaria, right? We know the mosquito is the vector, but the disease is the Plasmodium falciparum. But we talk about the how it's called, the host rather than the disease itself. Okay.